everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ellie. If you've never been here before, on this channel I budget both mine and my husband's income. We do get paid bi-weekly, so if you are interested in seeing me budget that out or cash stuff it, please subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're interested in seeing the budget side of things, where I budget out my paycheck and give you an inside look into how I budget my money, or if you're interested in the cash stuffing part, I do both. So subscribe to my channel, I'd greatly appreciate it, and like this video. Let's just get started. This paycheck is the first paycheck of November. We will be stuffing $1,624. Here is the budget if you are interested in looking at any of the numbers, but as always, I do upload budget with me's on my channel, so this budget is already uploaded. You can go check it out and see exactly how I got my numbers, but I will be keeping my notebook in frame today just to try something new. I kind of want to be adding the balance as I go. I might cut that part out of my videos, but as always, you can literally just see if it's too small. Those numbers are literally what I'm counting in front of you guys. So also, new setup. I got a new desk. It literally was put up like an hour and a half ago, so it's brand new. There's so much space in front of me. Usually you guys are used to seeing like super zoomed up like me doing stuff because that's how small the space is, but this is such a huge desk. Like it goes out even farther over here and a little bit farther over here as well, so I'm just super excited to use this space for my videos. It's a lot cleaner and just so nice. So let's get started. So the first envelope that's going to be getting stuffed is rent, and it's actually going to be getting $920 this week. I talked about this in my budget with me, but I'm trying to save up enough so that way we can pay the next 3 months rent worth. So yeah, I'm actually going to move the envelopes that I haven't used off to the side. You guys will see which envelope I will be stuffing next because I'll pull it out in front of me. So for rent, we're going to be adding 920, so this is going to be kind of hard. I'm just going to pick this up actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Okay, so let's add this. While I do this, how are you guys? Oh my gosh, I have so many hundreds in here. Why is that? I obviously need to switch out my bills. Also, new $1,000 bills, you guys. We got a new printer. They look so nice. So that's what these are. But how are you guys? Are you doing well? How are you holding up if you're in school? I know it's final season for a lot of people. It's almost final season for me. In the next like 2 weeks it will be. But yeah, I hope that you guys are holding it together regardless of what you're doing and what's going on in your life. So in rent, we have 1,000, 2,000, 2,001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. So I can definitely switch all of that out for a $1,000 bill, which I need to because I ran out of hundreds while prepping this video. So I'm gonna have to use some 50s, but in the next video they'll be switched out. So 3,000, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 3,400, 3,420, 3,430, 3,435, 3,437, 3,439. So I'm going to add that to my balance first. Okay, so we have $3,439 in rent. And as I said, we're trying to save up for the next 3 months, and that will be due in December. So I'm going to put this envelope off to the side. Okay, next is renter's insurance. Renter's insurance is actually not going to be getting anything, but it does have about $88 in it. Next is internet. Internet is also not going to be getting anything, but it currently has $410, which is obviously way more than the payment, which is why it's not getting anything. Next is electricity. It will be getting $33. Our electricity bill is due on the 18th of every month, and we currently have $167 in there, so we have enough for this upcoming month, but I just want to make sure that we're still continuing to add to it. 20, 30, and then 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you notice any $2 bills, those are rare in my videos. I don't really like to use those prop bills because I wouldn't use them in real life. However, I ran out of 10, so I had to switch some out. Or I ran out of 1, sorry. So I had to switch some out, and that is the reason why. But obviously, like, if you're looking at all these bills, they're going to need to be switched out anyways. So in electricity, we now have 100, 150, 170, 180, 190, 195, 197, 198, 199, $200 in electricity. So this can obviously be switched out. I don't switch out as I go. It messes me up. So $200. I'm going to add that over here. My envelopes are a little messed up, so I'm like, where am I supposed to be adding that? Okay, next is my husband's phone. He is not going to be getting anything, but he currently has $115. His payment is about $65, and that's due on the 15th of every month, so we obviously have enough. Next is groceries. Groceries is going to be getting $100. We currently only have $9 in here, so we very obviously need the money. We just went on a huge grocery trip a few days ago, which is why we only have $9. So groceries has 100, 105, 107, 108, 109. I'm like, why can I not count? So 109. Next is gas. Gas is going to be getting $11. I don't need gas anytime soon, but my husband might. We have 89 in here. So 10, 11. Let's see. Also, guys, the lighting, if it's kind of dark, which I guess it looks better than it was in my budget with me. I feel like in my budget with me is really dark. But like I said, it's 10 p.m. so we're not working with much light, and the sun is setting so soon now because of daylight savings. Waiting for the day that it's bright again. Okay, so in gas we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So in gas we have $100. Which, let me actually double check the total. Yeah, okay. So now we're moving on to our subscriptions. It's Spotify and iCloud. They're both not getting anything. Spotify, I am on the student plan. We have $19, so it's enough for like at least 3 payments, maybe even 4. So obviously it's good. And then iCloud, it also has $19 in it, and this is $3 a month, so it's good for the next like 6 months. So we're good on that. We're moving into our sinking funds now. The first sinking fund is emergency. It's not going to be getting anything. It doesn't need anything. And then the next one is home. This is another announcement that I kind of made in my budget with me, but we just made a huge investment. It's probably the biggest investment that my husband and I have made together, like now that we're married. It was a lot of money. We had to actually pull out a line of credit for it, but we bought a couch set. So we bought a love seat and a sleeper couch, and it's really like super expensive but really high quality couch. It should last us for years. It came with a warranty, and it came with like a cleaning set and like cleaning service. So if we ever can't get the stain out ourselves, then they will send in a cleaning service, and if they can't get it out, the stain out, then they'll replace our couch. So yeah, it was a huge investment, but I mean, we're really excited for it. We really needed it. Like, I talked about how bad our couch was in our budget with me, and I'll spare the details for those of you that watched it, but guys, our couch is so bad. Like, I can't wait for our couch to come in, or a new set to come in. It'll come in January. we're patiently waiting for that day because I'm so tired of sitting on our couch, and I'm sure my husband is too. But because we had to pull out a line of credit, we will need to pay a monthly minimum for the near future. So we are planning to like make bigger payments than just the minimum payment so that we're not paying it forever. But our minimum payment is a little under $60, so we're just going to be putting $60 a month. So for now, so in home, we're going to be adding $180. So because we're adding $60 a month, that's about $30 per paycheck, which is doable. So 100, 150, 170, 180. Oh my gosh, I hate when this happens. Is there anyone else that's really bad at this, like putting the bills in the right place, or just me? That literally takes me forever. It might be because the way that I set up my bills with the smallest bills on top, which I know a lot of you don't do that, but I don't know. Something about it, like I just have to do it that way. Something in my brain. Okay, so home now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000. So we can obviously switch this out for a $1,000 bill. 1,100, 1,120, 1,140, 1,150, 1,155, 1,156, 1,157. So I'm going to add that to home. 1,157. That does not make sense, guys. Am I just bad at math? Oh, I see what I did. That sucks. Okay. 1,157 in our home fund. Next is school. School is actually not going to be getting anything, guys, because we still have about 2,500 in here. If you want to know like about like what happened to all the money that was in there from last time, because it was like 4,000 something because we got a loan credit, which actually I'm not even sure I told you guys about that. Basically, I got a huge chunk of money from my school from a grant, and so we used that towards like purchases that I wanted and needed. I just decided to treat myself, but also some of the stuff I did need. So a lot of like technology and this desk. So we obviously used a big chunk of it, but we still have $2,500 in here. If we don't end up using this for paying tuition and things, it will go towards my student loan. The thing is though, I'm kind of banking on the fact that my loans will be at least partially forgiven. So I'm trying to see if anything happens in the near future. Also, the school that I will end up working at will probably like allow me to qualify to get my loans forgiven because I'll be a teacher, just based on the area that I live in. So we'll see. I'm not really too particular, or I'm not really too like worried about paying off my student loans right now because the likelihood of them being forgiven is very high. So this is money that will go to loans, like if I need to. Obviously we will be paying the minimum, but yeah. So next is business. Business will be getting $52. So 50, 51, 52. And just the fact of how thick this stack is, I just know that it could be switched out. But I can't really think of any like business related things that my husband would purchase, but we still like to build it up just in case. So in business we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 900, 920, 40, 45, 946, 947, 948, 949, $950 in business. Okay, next is Eugene, who is our cat. He will not be getting anything, but he currently has $489 in there, which is plenty for him because he is just a cat. Next is Fun and Dates. Fun and Dates is going to be getting $102. We went out to eat so much, you guys. Like, it was bad. Am I bad at counting? Oh, yeah. Okay, 102, which obviously this can be switched out, but we went way over budget last week on our Fun and Dates like envelope. We went out to eat multiple times. It was really bad, but because we went on a big grocery trip, we shouldn't be going out to eat as often, at least this week. Hopefully next week as well. But because of Veterans Day coming up, that means I don't have school. And then also this weekend, my husband and I just want to spend some time together, maybe go on a date, we'll see. So we do need to add some money to that. So Fun and Dates now has 100, 200, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105. So $105 and wait, it should be two. Am I so, what is wrong with me? Okay, 100, 200, 101. Why am I saying that? Someone please. 100, 200, 201, 202, 203, 204, 205. Gosh, why? 205. Okay, next is car maintenance. Car maintenance is going to be getting $32. So let's see how much that is. 20, 30, 31, 32. Okay. So in car maintenance we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, 480, 490, 495, 496, 497, 498, 499, 500. We have $500 in car maintenance. 100. Next is gifts. As you guys know, Christmas is coming up, and my gifts fund is for birthdays and Christmas, and like all other gifts like Mother's Day, Father's Day, things like that. So we got to build it up because Christmas is coming very soon. Obviously, I love celebrating Christmas for 2 whole months, November and December. Don't come crying to me about it. I'm that person. I'm that person. If you don't like it, that's too bad. So gifts is getting $104. I didn't have another $100 bill, so I'm just gonna have to put 250s from it. So 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4. But gifts now has 100, 200, 300, 400. Oops. 450, 500, 550, 570, 590, 595, 596, 597, 598, 599, $600 in gifts. Which I don't even know what our goal is, but $600. Next is toiletries. Toiletries is gonna get a single dollar. We literally don't need anything. So toiletries has 100, 200, 220, 230, 231, 232, 233, 234, 235. And last but not least is everyone's favorite, which is travel. And travel is going to be getting the remainder of the money, which should be $89. So we'll see. 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Look at that, guys. We for once added it all up. correctly, which this definitely needs to get switched out. Okay guys, so in travel, before I even count it up, you know what time it is. It's cruise countdown time. Let me pull out my app where my phone is literally on 2%. So we go on our cruise in 2 years and 23 days, 1 hour, 32 minutes, and 41 seconds. In terms of months, we go in 24 months. In terms of days, we go in 753 days. And in terms of hours, it's 18,000 hours. I'm not even gonna list the amount of minutes or the amount of seconds, but I like to look at the months or the days, really the days, because that's what I see move the most. So 753 days. It's obviously a lot of days, but my husband and I are honestly really looking forward to it. I want to say that we have like $1,300 left to pay on our Carnival cruise. That could be totally wrong. I should really figure it out by the next paycheck. So we should have enough, but we are trying to save up money for like other vacations and things. So to pay off our Carnival cruise by the time we go, which is December 2023, we have to put away $50 a month, which is about $25 a paycheck. But obviously, like, we end up putting more than $50 a month anyways, which is why we're going to be able to pay it off sooner. So let's count what we have in travel now. So in travel, we have 1,000, 50, 1,100, 1,120, 40, 60, 70, 1,170, 175, 180. So 1,180, 1,181, 1,182, 1,183, 1,184, 1,185, $1,186 in travel. And then the last thing, we're adding 89 cents to our buffer. So now it will be $25.89 is what we have in our buffer now. All right, everybody, that is all my cash envelopes and sinking funds all stuffed. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate those of you who stay all the way to the end. And those of you who stay know that the travel fund is the best part of the stuffing. I save the best for last. We do the cruise countdown together, and one day some of you will still be with me in 753 days when I'm on my cruise. And you guys will be rooting for me that we made it that far, because it seems like a lifetime. But I feel like it'll go by fast because my husband and I have already been married for a year. So just imagine how fast it will be for just 2 more of those. Which I just realized we'll be married for 3 years when we go. That's such a long time. Anyways, enough of me talking. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'll greatly appreciate it. And if you want to see more content like this, please subscribe to my channel. I'll also love that. And I'll see you guys in my next budget with me. Bye.